this stupid shit. Hello? Am I live? Singe Roshu is back. I have returned to no one's excitement. I'm joking. I'm excited. I mean, oh god, stop yelling. What? Oh, you know what? I can go check my Twitch. Or just my YouTube. My YouTube's up. Hold on. I need everything else. Testing, 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 testing. Test. Oh, so it really doesn't like it when I'm. Dang it. Uh, hmm. Those are both at max strength. How the fudge is he still getting through? Right? Alright, let's test this. Well, that's not better. What the fuck? How did it get even worse? Turn that shit off. Turn that shit off. It's not my fault I live in a wind tunnel. What is that noise? What the fuck is that talking noise? What? There is nothing. My speakers are off. I am wearing headphones. Oh, my filter is not working. Alright, I'm doing this on the fly, trying to figure this out because I keep getting way too much noise. Alright, let's try that. Okay, I muted everything. Let me turn my stream on, my stream audio on. Let me listen in. Testing, 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 test, 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 test. Well, it's a bit better. A bit. That's more acceptable than low CPU usage. Is there any other filter? Compressor gain. Upward compressor. Yes. Then we got broadcast filter that I'm already using. Oh well, good enough. Having my AC blow right into my microphone is not a smart idea. Oh well. Continuing, stream actually commences now, I think. Yes, so 7 minutes of hilarity. Let's go! I already played through the event because I didn't pay attention.
How's everyone coming along?
See you in here.
I'm so sorry, I switched back to English like the loser I am. I want to experience the KR version, but I like understanding what you're saying on the first time.
What? Why do you look so surprised? Am I not allowed to drop by?
No, that's not it.
Please drop dead.
It's just
I mean, we're about to receive your sad backstory, and my mind will
you've
magically
been
change.
so busy lately. You haven't come by to run tests yourself in a while.
Considering the current situation, with
The commander's working me like a slave.
I've got to do my part. Besides, there's something on my mind too.
Something bothering you?
It's nothing. Anyway, how are preparations going?
Aside from some really simple stuff like just a couple of the character designs, I have seen nothing. I think I've seen like kids and I briefly saw Jen when I was skipping through the cutscenes, which I mean, shockers, Jen is in this. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I would never have guessed. Never ever would I have guessed Jen would be in the Matisse backstory. Who could have seen that coming? Not me. I have been spoiled. Everything is ruined. But I don't know what the fuck this story is about. Beyond the like really obvious stuff, like oh, it's a Matisse thing and stuff, and Laplace and Maxwell are there, and Drake has been deleted from the game. The Drake event is not next. If it's not voiced, I'm gonna make what those South Korean incels did look like a fucking birthday party. I mean, what? Threats of violence, we're back, baby! Sin's Roshu has returned! No, wait. Car started progress. Hi! This is what, how much? One day of HRT looks like. And one laser hair removal treatment with very lazy shaving. Bye. Back to eating. I mean, Sin's Roshu would never eat on stream. That would never happen. I don't have food sitting right in front of me. There is no food. No, 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 no. I'm not chilling right now. No, never, never.
It's going splendidly, of course. Maxwell's been tuning my weapons herself. Oh, yeah? Then I'll lend a hand, too.
Tune my weapons, please, Maxwell. I mean,
Personally? What's gotten into you?
Wow, it's been so long!
don't do it, Singe. Fuck it, I'll show you what else is long. My list of medication. No, I'm joking. I take 3 fucking medications, for fuck's sake. See here. Well, I am definitely not turning the camera on for this. Just imagine. Here is the estradiol, which I am not stealing from you, menopausal women. You guys use patches or whatever. And if there's a shortage of this shit, how did I get it in like 10 minutes? And it cost me like $10. So, maybe y'all are the ones being. Maybe there is no shortage, and you're just getting scammed. And here's a spiral, which equates to Singe is destroying their kidneys by. Not by taking spiral, by taking spiral and creatine, like the brilliant motherfucker I am. Calm down, calm down. I told my healthcare provider about this. They know they're going to they'll watch my blood tests and everything. I'm not going to piss my kidneys out. No, my kidneys will be okay. I promise. Laplace, you would know a lot about being trans. You're a transhuman. You lost your human body and now you're a robot. Fucking clanker. I mean, back to the story. I've missed this. It's good to take a break though. I feel re-energized.
I've got to do whatever I can.
Sucking dick. I mean, doing lines of cocaine. I mean,
there's no telling what'll happen. Fear not, Seoin. With this powered-up hero suit you gave me, I can fend off anything that comes our way.
Hey, scammer! KYS, kill yourself now! Bam! And delete this message. Where? We continue. It also wouldn't be a central stream without me telling someone to. I feel like this has become immensely more awkward now that I am trans. Wait. No. I have the telling people to kill themselves pass now. I deserve to be banned, but no one's watching this, so I will never. I'm immune! I win! I'm not clipping this, fuck you. Okay, next.
Right, I suppose so.
Back to eating. I mean,
putting all
watch.
those worries aside, things were a bit rushed when I gave you your new suit up on the surface. I figured it'd also be a good chance to see you guys again after so long. I see. In that case, it's good you came. Where's Drake, by the way?
Apparently, after her last body scan, they flagged some areas for further examination. So she went to follow up on that.
So she'll be a while then.
Was Drake okay?
It's okay with me.
Hey, go back to that.
Now that you mention it, you're right.
Incoming
We were
flashback.
original Matisse members, back before Drake even joined, weren't we?
That's right! With that in mind, for this test, let's channel our prototype days and go harder than real combat. Maxwell, Siouan, let's start the test already. I'm raring to go.
Ugh, pipe down, would you? Fine, just get into position. I'll start the simulation.
I see, so Drake
Hero dash!
really just came out of fucking nowhere. Just one day she showed up. It was like, I'm part of Matisse now.
Siouan, Maxwell, I'm in position.
Good. Get ready.
What the fuck you doing?
Ready.
Sorry. Suyan gazed at LaPlace, standing in the center of the room. Then looked over at Maxwell, who was watching the monitors in operation
Just
room.
like it used to be.
With more misery and suffering now. Old memories come flooding back. Here we go! Stop! Oh my lord, we're getting sucked into our memories! Last time we did this, we found out about mustard. Where is it? Where are the Ingrid depressing backstory? I know we have EH, but where are her side of things? Sound of a TV drifts to a dark room. He bleached her hair! She's a fake! Okay. Sin stopped. She's a little girl. She's... Grand music swells as a stylishly dressed female hero appears on TV.
The hero has arrived! Let's go, fellow heroes! Onward!
Oh boy, we're so fucked with depression. Wait, hold up. Is that Suyin? Wait. No. Isn't it the bunny? The bunny looks the purple and the what? Those are Mistress colors, or those are Suyin's colors. Sorry. Girl's eyes sparkle. She stares at the TV spellbound. Yeah, it's Suyin.
Evil, come forth! No matter what torment you inflict on others,
I'm gonna cry for Suyin. It's happening. To clip it. Clip that. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I can feel it. I feel the estrogen. That's my excuse. It's estrogen. Obviously. I've never cried to Nikkei before. Nope. Never happened. Okay, it's happened many times. For fuck's sake, Jesus Christ.
so long as I, the Ultra Hero, still stand, hope will never be extinguished. Justice shall never be defeated!
I don't speak English anymore. The girl makes small flailing motions with her arms.
Never be defeated!
Hey-ya!
Hey-ya! Once the Ultra Hero has defeated every last Rapture Fiend, he stands tall before the camera.
Another victory for the heroes!
Girl's eyes light up at the sight.
So cool.
Siouan, what? Why is it so dark in here? You scared me.
Oh,
I do question the decisions for how they dressed the even smaller girl.
what the heck? Why did you barge in without knocking?
What are you even talking about? This is my lab. You're the one who broke in.
Maxwell glances at the TV screen.
You know, you don't have to hide the fact that you're watching that. There's nothing wrong with a kid liking superhero movies.
I don't like that stuff, and I'm not a kid.
Look, this was just out.
Right. Is that why you ditched that fancy room of yours? So you could watch this in here?
That's... Father doesn't approve of this.
Leon shrinks back deep into the sofa. Maxwell roughly ruffles Leon's hair, but the tongue twister.
Don't start scrunching up your face and scowling already. Keep that up and you'll never grow any taller.
Who says I won't? I'm gonna grow super tall. Father's really tall, and so is... Anyway, I'm gonna grow taller.
Ah, is that so? I'm sure you're going to grow nice and tall, little Suen. Believe it or not, I'm actually a pretty capable researcher. I've got research to conduct.
You only work here because Father pays you.
Yes?
Oh, really now?
I'm his daughter, and the rightful heir to Macilla's. There's nowhere in Macilla's I can't go.
Is that right? My employment contract is strictly with Macilla's Industry. Babysitting little pipsqueaks like you isn't in the fine print. Besides,
Yep.
heir or not, the only one with clearance to go anywhere inside Macilla's is the CEO. Got it? I never should have set foot in that break room that day.
Do you regret meeting me?
What?
Am I not welcome here anymore? Do I have to leave?
Fine. Just sit there quietly and watch your TV.
I knew you were gonna let me stay. I'm hungry.
Oh, you cheeky little... There are some snacks over there. Help yourself.
I'm gonna eat them, even without your permission.
Yeah, eat up. That's how you'll grow taller.
I will grow up tall, just as tall as Father.
Leon pops a cookie in her mouth. He resumes flipping through the channels.
Quit switching channels and just watch one of those superhero movies you like so much.
I told you, I don't like them.
Leon quickly changes the channel.
I like watching the news.
Following the failure of the Second Surface Reclamation War, the central government has stated that the Big Three also bear a share of the responsibility. Citing the steady decline of Macilla's Industries' Nikkei development technology as a primary cause, they announced they will launch a formal protest with Macilla's CEO Enmei. While
Enmei?
there's widespread acknowledgement of Enmei's accomplishments, the public has
Hmm.
also voiced criticism that his direction for Nikkei development no longer aligns with the ARC's future.
What are they saying? Father's being criticized? Why?
Don't pay it any mind. It's just the central government pinning the blame on others, same as always.
Pinning the blame on others?
You know the Second Surface Reclamation War ended in failure, right?
Yeah, I heard. A whole lot of Nikkeis from our company died too.
You know your stuff. At first, they pointed fingers at the executive commander, New Hope. After
Then he left.
they needed someone else to sink their teeth in, refusing to take responsibility until the very end. Can't have public opinion turning against them after all.
But why blame us for it?
Because ever since we entered the Ark, Macilla's hasn't put out a single high-performance Nikkei. You do know the original technology to manufacture Nikkeis belongs to our company, right?
Yeah, I knew that. I heard grandmother was the one who developed it.
That's right. Your grandmother, the first CEO, created the prototype for every Nikkei.
Whoa.
After that, she went on to develop the Grimm's model Nikkeis as a minor variant. Then, once she'd established the production methods for mass-produced Nikkeis and Nikkeis with unique designs, she handed the reins over to your father, the second CEO, and devoted herself to research. From what I've heard, up until we entered the Ark, they kept researching that technology under the leadership of the central government and poured everything into boosting the Nikkei's performance. But after we took refuge in the Ark, President Enmei threw his weight behind the telecom industry instead of advancing Nikkei's. Nikkei technology practically stopped progressing altogether. That's exactly what those guys want to use against us. They claim the Second Surface Reclamation War failed because the Nikkei's weren't powerful enough. That's the reason there's been no Nikkei advancement since we entered the Ark. It's because Macilis won't reveal the original Nikkei manufacturing technology. Or, at least, that's how they want to frame it.
Why would they do that?
If they win the PR battle, they can dump more of the responsibility onto Macilis.
And steal the
even if
Nikkei
it
technology.
fails, they might still be able to get their hands on the original Nikkei blueprints.
全マッチさん、スイカ好き。
What? Keep going!
Never mind. What am I doing telling all this to a kid? At any rate, you don't need to worry about it. This is your father we're talking about. You think something like this would even make him bat an eye? Looks to me like the central government's losing it with all these problems bubbling up one after another. Once they come to their senses, Macilis will never fall.
Well, that's good.
So how about you stop racking that little brain of yours and focus on eating well so you grow up big and strong, eh? Worrying too much will stunt your growth.
Why do you keep harping on my height?
Who could that be at this hour?
Is anyone in?
Oh boy.
Yes, come in.
Pardon the intrusion. Father's been asking for you, Maxwell.
The boss. Right now?
Yes, he said to come to the CEO's office.
Oh, all right.
By the way, I was wondering where my little cutie had wandered off to. So this is where you were. Since Maxwell has to go see Father, why don't you come along with me, sweetie?
No, I'm not going.
Sweetie, don't you think it's rude to linger in someone's lab when they're not around? If Father were to find out, he'd be alarmed.
Fine, I'll go.
Then climbs down from the sofa and trudges off.
Hey, Pipsqueak. I'll stock up on snacks, so stop by again sometime.
Okay.
See you next time.
Swain and
That
Xianli.
unsettling air about her. She's exactly like her father, isn't she? No wonder Suen so spooked and can't stand her. How's Suen even supposed to go up against that? The next successor's bound to be Jian. But what'll become of Suen? No, forget it. What's the point in worrying? At any rate, that Pipsqueak's life will still turn out better than a working stiff like me. Oh well, time to get back to work.
Okay. Denny's. Aha, lucky. Fix that right now, so we're at Girls World B. There we go. Alright. All that's on my mind.
My older half-sister.
This is your sister.
Oh, so that's her.
Say hello.
Hello there, sweetie. My name's Jian.
A sister I'd never met. Brought home out of nowhere by my beloved father. She was clever, and capable and so...
Miss
Oh.
Yuen, did you hear? They say Miss GN developed a new Nikkei brain scan technology. Apparently, it can scan a Nikkei even after it's lost its memories. Pretty impressive for someone so young, isn't it?
Lala, whose maid are you? If you like her that much, go work for her.
Oh my, don't say that. You'll always be the very best to me, young miss.
Sure, I was jealous that she got to work alongside Father. But I didn't despise her to this extent.
Miss Yuen, Miss GN is here to see you.
Again?
Hi, sweetie. Why don't we grab a bite together?
Even when I lashed out and pushed her away, she never gave up. She'd always show up, asking me to eat with her. Even so,
Hey.
there was something unsettling about her.
How come that thing's perpetually glued to your side? Is it your personal maid or something?
What? Whoa, whoa.
That thing? Don't tell me you mean Lala.
Yes.
Lala is not a thing. She's a maid who's precious to me.
Oh my, young miss. Ah, is that so? My apologies. I had no idea she meant so much to you. I'll keep that in mind from now on.
Whenever I got
Yo,
angry,
Jana Paul, just where
she'd
you at?
immediately apologize and change her stance. The reason I came to fear her so much.
Huh?
So, she was playing maid while spying on us all along. Awfully brazen of her.
It all began the moment Lala died at my father's hand.
I don't feel like Jen
You
lied.
seem rather fond of that woman.
What?
Every time I wonder where you've wandered off to, there you are, in Maxwell's lab. Am I wrong?
I just go there sometimes.
Sweetie? Are you still angry with me? Are you still sore about me turning that thing into a Nikkei?
Don't talk about Lala like she's an object! Lala is...
Your personal maid and a spy. Isn't that right? Which is why Father killed her.
I know that.
And despite knowing that, you're still angry? I don't quite understand. I mean, that
Kill
maid
yourself.
was caught spying, so Father shot her. Since you were having such a hard time living without her, I simply took the brain we had in storage at the lab and made it into a Nikkei for you. What exactly is there to get so upset about?
Because that's not Lala!
The brain's the same though, right?
So what if it's the same brain? She doesn't remember anything at all! She doesn't have any memories of our time together. Whatever that thing is, it's not Lala! It's nothing but scrap metal!
Ah, because she has no memories. That part can't be helped. If you want to reuse the brain of someone who was a spy, a memory wipe is a must.
Who asked you to bring Lala back to life? I never said I needed a maid!
But you cried every single day, sweetie. Without that maid by your side, you wouldn't even eat or sleep properly. So, naturally, I figured the only way to get back to your normal self would be to bring that maid back.
Kill yourself instead. I mean, where? There we go. Hello. I have finished. The blah blah blah.
Turning her into a Nikkei was the most efficient way to do so. It was all for your sake, don't you see?
You don't know anything about me, so don't pretend it was all for me. You know nothing. Nothing, you hear me?
Leon runs off.
Little sisters really are a handful.
Fix this.
Sorry, what are we fixing?
Didn't you see? The central government is pinning the Second Surface Reclamation War on us. I'm ordering you to do damage control.
You want me to do that?
You're in charge of the Nikkei's equipment, aren't you? Develop something suitable and throw it their way.
Do you think something like that just appears the moment you snap your fingers?
Does it not? Is that really
Wow.
all the Chief of Massilis's equipment is capable of?
Fine, I'll do it. Sure, I'll just snap my fingers and make it happen. But before I do, mind if I ask you something? Just out of curiosity.
Go on.
Why did you commit yourself so fully to the Second Surface Reclamation War?
What's wrong with giving the most important war in human history my full support?
That was probably true for the First Surface Reclamation War. But definitely not for the Second War. Countless mass-produced Nikkeis from Massilis were secretly deployed. They went up to the surface carrying a suspiciously large number of devices. Almost as if installing those devices was the real objective, and the outcome of the war didn't even matter. What were those devices?
An improved version of the Alva particle purification device.
Huh? Why are you being so forthcoming?
There's no reason to hide it. Soon, communications will be strong enough to connect to blah blah even on the surface.
Whoa, seriously? That'd be some insane performance. But why not announce it? Something like this could completely turn public opinion around.
I'm saving it for something better. Handing this over for free would be a waste of my talent, don't you think?
Is that so? Those devices, is that really all they're capable of?
What more would there be?
Who knows? Your talents are so very exceptional after all.
Don't pretend like you have the brain cells to figure this out. It's a waste of time.
Wow.
Right.
Nice.
Well, this brain cell wasting wage slave will take her leave then.
How's the small one doing these days? I hear she's been treating your lab like it's her own room.
Hang on. Are you talking about Suen? Who talks about their own daughter like that?
I
I
asked
do.
how she is.
Suen? Well, she's eating okay and having fun. She's growing up just fine.
That's not what I'm asking. Is she still hung up on that rust bucket maid of hers?
Oh,
Come on.
you're a
If
very
you're
nice
worried
person,
about
aren't
her,
you?
just say so. Why do you have to beat around the bush?
Answer
I am a
me.
douchebag.
She's a lot better now. Turns out sweets are the best cure when kids are feeling down.
And what has she been doing since coming out of her depression?
What's she been doing? What else can a kid be doing? She watches TV and pokes around my lab.
So nothing but childish nonsense.
What do you
She's a
expect from
child.
child? Surely you're not expecting her to join me in my research, are you?
She's part of the Massilis family. She ought to be different.
What? Are people born into the Massilis family wired differently from everyone else?
Seems like that method didn't work either.
Huh?
Then it comes down to Jian after all. But the risk is far too great.
Are you talking about a successor? Are you planning to retire, sir?
Eventually. Now leave.
Okay. I'm going.
Next
She
release,
still can't grow out of her childish habits. The big one is far too inhuman. while the small one is far too human. And soft. The only glimmer of hope is that the clever one is latched onto the small one. But that one's just as soft. For the sake of Basilis's future, placing the small one at the top would be the more efficient move. But if she can't fix that soft streak of hers, she's of no use to me. As things stand, the big one is my only recourse. Which isn't good. If I put her in charge, she's bound to clash with Enoch. But the small one hasn't proven her ability to be put in charge. There's no telling whether she's simply too soft, or that she's truly incapable. If only the small one would show some capability, another path might open up. But is that even possible?
Edmund gazes at the screen. On a vast map, a red zone is
Things are already in motion. There's no turning back now. Now that it's begun, I can't afford to miss this opportunity. The odds of the small one blossoming before then. I should start thinking of a way to put a leash on the big one.
Yeah. Wow, you are a very nice parent, which
Big liar.
difficult for Nikki. Up. Turns back.
You said it would go away, that it blew over soon. That it was on the news again today. They were bad-mouthing Father again.
Look, Pipsqueak. I'm already swamped with that as it is. So play by yourself today, okay?
You're busy? Why?
You really
I'd
are
fix her
your
daddy's
father's daughter.
mistakes.
You talk just like him.
Really?
Oh,
I take
sorry.
after Father?
Both
That
racist as fuck.
Wasn't meant as a compliment. Never mind. I'm genuinely busy today, so just watch your movie in the back and then leave.
Why are you busy?
Because your dad put me in charge of cleaning up this mess you're throwing a fit over.
But why you?
Why else? Because that's how things are for a working stiff. When the boss says jump, you say, how high? Besides, you probably don't realize it, but I'm actually pretty competent. So, I get the honor of busting my chops on your father's behalf.
On Father's behalf. So, if this gets done, it'll help Father?
I reckon so. It's meant to smooth things over with the public, after all. All I have to do is come up with some newfangled Nikkei equipment and parade it before the press. Which means I've got to stare at these Nikkei blueprints again until my brain goes numb. So play by yourself today.
In comes
Are these
up
Nikkei
beside
blueprints?
Max.
That's right. Most of it's encrypted. The only thing we can really modify is the external equipment. So calling them blueprints is a bit of a misnomer. That's true for now, at least.
So you can only add stuff?
Since we can't properly decode the internal structure, adding to the exterior is the only way to push the specs up. So development's gradually shifted toward piling on external equipment.
And Nikkei's energy output is based on the core, right?
You know about that too.
Of course I do. I'm my father's daughter too, you know. Gian knows far more. Enough to work alongside Father. But I know the fundamentals of a Nikkei structure.
Wow, very impressive. Understanding all this at your age?
Don't think I'm happy just because you gave me a compliment. Anyway, about a Nikkei's energy. Is there really no way to make it run off something else?
Nope, there isn't. Every other method we've tried has failed.
What about amplifying the core's energy internally?
The body can't handle it. It falls apart.
Really? Based on the structure in that blueprint, it looked like it ran on core energy far stronger than this.
What blueprint?
There's a library that only our family can enter. That's where I saw it. A blueprint for an Nikkei prototype. Or at least that's what it was labeled.
A blueprint for a prototype, huh? I've seen it myself among the classified documents. But from what I recall, it was hard to pin down what exactly enabled a body to withstand that kind of energy.
No, I'm certain that what I saw back then...
Suen.
I think I could change it.
Suen steps a little closer. She stares into the Nikkei blueprint.
I think it's possible. Can I mess with this for a bit?
Huh? Sure.
Suen places her hand on the screen.
If I rework the structure connected to the core like this, and reinforce the body like that...
A week
That
later.
was fast. Way too fast. I told you to handle this properly, but this feels like you didn't think things through at all.
Why don't you take a look first? Then we'll talk.
A proposal to
Met
revise the
opens
Nikkei
the-
core energy structure?
Nina reads through the report slowly.
I've never seen it analyzed like this before.
Pretty feasible, don't you think? Do you know who came up with it?
It wasn't you.
This is the work of your youngest daughter, sir.
The small one did this.
Yep. Who'd have ever imagined she had this kind of talent? My goodness. It's like you said, boss. People from Bacillus really are built differently. She fiddled around with the blueprints and the simulation program for a bit. And she came up with this, just like that.
You're saying the small one created this?
Calling your own daughter the small one. Honestly, at least call her by her name.
Hold off on sending this to the central government.
Huh? Why?
Because it's necessary.
What do you mean?
Never mind. Wait in your lab. I'll discuss the follow-up steps with you soon.
Fine. Will do.
Next leaves the room.
A talent for Nikkei design. That changes things. Let's see whether
I don't
this
like
was a
that
fluke
smile.
or genuine talents.
Nina picks up the receiver.
Get in touch with the small one. Tell her to come to my office.
Radio. I'm gonna go use the bath. BRB. What? Oh, no, not. Fuck. Sorry. Yeah, nope. Oh, well. I shall return. I have returned. Rovers! Wait, let me see. Rover the pet. I mean, wrong game. Fuck Wua. Wua's terrible. It's just the truth. I hate you! Enfield. Or, okay, I mean, Enfield is actually better. Enfield, in one patch, Enfield has done more than Wua has done in 2.5 years. Also, the. Bro. Combat in Wua is terrible. Who the fuck? Why the fuck? Where the fuck? Why would you do this to yourself? I'll still play it, because I spent money on it, and it's on Ghost Fallacy, and I haven't gone pissed off on it enough to uninstall it yet. Soon DM. I might just do that. What? Hey. I feel bad. There are parts of Wua I legitimately enjoyed. It's just, as a whole, it's a dumpster fire. And I don't know, it doesn't, whatever. No, we're not playing Wua right now, we're playing Nikke, a game that actually has soul and spirit to it. And has something to say. That's not, please buy these gacha waifus from us, or is more than just that. Please buy these characters, spend all your money, drain your balls, your wallet. I'm ashamed to admit that Wua did contribute to me realizing I'm trans. That was early stuff though, that was like 1.0 and 1x. It went so downhill after. It's okay, but we're continuing.
Did you hear?
Hear what?
Father, he's putting me in charge of cleaning up the mess.
Oh no!
He said I should go to you for the details.
Oh. Oh boy. Oh, you poor little girl. Jesus fucking Christ.
He said he's looking forward to what I can do.
He's looking forward to throwing your ass under the bus.
What should I do now? Where do I start? I can do anything.
You mean he wants you to put together a proper energy improvement proposal?
He said I get to decide for myself what I want to make.
He even said it's up to you? And yet he told you to come talk to me?
Yep.
Well, that's just great. I'm done
Rip
for.
Maxwell.
Looks like I've been roped good.
What do you mean done for?
What was I thinking? Getting myself mixed up in all
Hide the
this.
news and everything.
Political stuff is my kryptonite.
Oh, you're an apolitical girl. Stay away from me.
I never should have set foot in that break room.
Break room? You want to take a break? Right now?
That's not what I meant. Siren,
Yes.
do you want to become the next CEO?
What?
I asked if you want to be the next CEO.
Why are you suddenly bringing that up?
This is no ordinary task we're undertaking. Did you know Jian shot up to become the next in line for CEO the moment she improved the memory erasure device?
Of course I know. Everyone went on and on about how amazing it was.
Oh, so Jen's responsible for that.
That's
Very
what
nice.
this is all about. It's a chance to show the world how remarkable you are and prove you're worthy of becoming the next CEO.
Really? It's that big a deal?
Yeah. So do you still want to do it?
I don't know. I don't know about any of that. I
Wow.
want Father to think I'm useful. I want to
My
work
fathers.
alongside Father in his office, like Gian does. to be someone he can rely on. I want to be praised by him. One more time. Is that not reason enough?
Oh boy, girly.
It's enough. Why wouldn't it be? All right. When
Alright,
I
girl,
have
your
to
dad's a
lose,
sack of shit.
let's do it.
You help me?
Yeah. Worst case scenario, it all goes sideways and I'll just quit.
You'd quit? That can't happen!
So, what is it you want to make? You haven't come up with anything?
I did. I want to make a hero Nikkei.
A hero Nikkei?
Donald. Is left door? No. Or right. Right.
You do
Shift out.
understand
Okay.
how important this is, right? This will be presented to the public under the Bacillus's name.
Are you dumb? Of course I know that.
Then why does your idea sound like it came straight out of one of those superhero movies you love so much?
As it did.
It's not like that at all.
As if. It's written all over your face. You watched one before bed last night, didn't you?
I did, but that's not what led to this. It just came to me. Since we lost the Second Surface Reclamation War, what the public ultimately wants is a strong Nikkei.
A strong Nikkei.
Yep. You said it yourself before. Once humanity entered the Ark, we started trying to make Nikkeis more and more stable. The focus shifted away from combat performance and more towards stability. But what you really need in a situation like this is something with amazing performance. And then it hit me. We need
Midlife
something
crisis.
strong
You need
enough
to
work
defer.
anytime, anywhere. Like a hero. If we use that energy application method we came up with last time, I think we could actually pull it off.
Well, well. Look at you.
Maxwell roughly tosses civilians here.
Hey!
Aren't you something? How do you come up with this stuff at your age? Is there really something special in your bloodline?
What's a bloodline?
I'm saying you're smart, just like your father.
Well, obviously. I am his daughter after all. Anyway, do you think this is okay?
Honestly, it's a pretty childish idea,
What?
but it's good. And you can tell it's your idea.
Really? Then it's settled.
All right then. This is your project, so you take the lead. I'm just here to back you up. Go ahead and make whatever you want. I'll be right here to help.
Got it.
At the honor of creating a unique blueprint. The two of them spent night and day working in Maxwell's lab.
I don't really get this part. Can you help?
At your age, it'd be more strange if you even knew any of this. Why else do you think your father told me to assist you? It's exactly times like this when you should put me to good use.
Then, can I ask questions whenever I want?
Ask away.
Maxwell's your real parent. I mean, Maxwell takes on mentor,
really sure you're
fills
okay
in the
with
knowledge
saying
gaps. Saying that.
It's not exactly a pleasant sight
Was
for a
not.
kid.
How am I supposed to make a blueprint without even knowing how Nikkeis are made? I was born and raised under Bacillus's roof. I can handle something like this.
Watch people's
if it ever
brains.
gets to be too much, just say so, and I'll get you
Say
out
so?
there.
This stream does not say so. Maxwell shows seeing how the Nikki manufacturing process.
I'm
Max?
beat.
The process is firsthand. Let
It's already past 11. Hey, Suen, aren't you tired?
Not at all.
It's well past a kid's bedtime.
I'm not a kid! How are you tired already? Are you that out of shape?
You cheeky little brat. You've only got this one thing to do, but we grown-ups have a whole lot more on our plates. I've got my own end-of-month report to prepare on top of all this.
If you're having such a hard time, why don't you just become a Nikkei?
What did you just say, brat?
I've heard other researchers even volunteered to become Nikkeis. So
Oh, I
why
wonder who.
haven't you?
Because then I wouldn't be me.
What?
Personally, I don't think a Nikkei version of me can really be considered the same person as I am right now. From my body composition, down to the very principle behind how I generate energy, every last bit of it is different. How could I even be considered the same individual? Of course, if you believe memories define an individual, then a Nikkei made for me would still carry the same memories and thought process as I do. So you could argue I would still be myself. But there's always the chance that even the tiniest detail could be different.
Well, I guess so.
And even that slight margin of error is enough that I could never accept that thing as truly me. I'll admit, maybe I'm a bit hung up about it. But anyway, most of those researchers choose to become Nikkeis because they wanted to keep researching for ages. But if you never intend on venturing outside the arc, Evergreen takes care of the lifespan issue easily enough. So there's no real reason to become a Nikkei just to extend your lifespan in order to complete your research.
You really hate the idea that much? Well, I guess it can't be helped. Keep on feeling tired then. Not me though.
Why, you cheeky little... Quit burning the midnight oil like this, or you'll stunt your growth, you hear?
I'm growing just fine.
I don't know, whatever. Maxwell and Cian spend their time together, pulling all-nighters. True to Maxwell's word, being the capable researcher she is, whenever she isn't spending time with Cian, she finds herself busily rushing from place to place. During those hours, Cian holds open the library that is restricted to direct Merciless
Here it
descendants.
is. The prototype's blueprint.
There, she pores over the blueprint to the flow of energy, the internal structure. She sears every last thing that makes up the body into her brain, committing it to memory. Then one day, amid her daily trips to the library,
Everything is coming along okay.
Jen comes to see her. Ill.
What's it to you?
Oh boy.
Just curious. That's all.
Mind your own business.
Sweetie, do you want to become CEO?
Why in the world does everyone keep asking me that?
Because you're part of Merciless. If we go purely by legitimacy, you'd have a stronger claim than I do. After all, you're the child born of his lawful wife. At a time when Merciless is experiencing a PR disaster. If you were to develop the very breakthrough that turns the whole situation around, there's no way they wouldn't appoint you heir.
What does my becoming the heir have to do with you?
Because then, I wouldn't get to call you Sweetie anymore. We'd be rivals after all, wouldn't we?
Do you want to be the next CEO?
Yes. There's something I want.
Something you want?
More precisely, there's something I want to know.
And what's that?
The truth of the world.
Okay.
The truth of the world?
The truth that could reveal the origin of the Nikkeis. No, of the Raptures. Aren't you curious? About Nymph, a complete mystery we can't even begin to decipher. And the true nature of the core that makes up a Nikkei. Also, the fact that Nikes and Raptures share remarkably similar structures. I have a feeling that if I became Basilis's CEO, I could learn all of it.
I think you'll learn all of that just by becoming Basilis's CEO?
You don't know, do you? Just how much authority the CEO of Basilis actually holds. How many secrets they're privy to. Once you truly understand, I'm certain you'll want that position for yourself, too.
I don't need any of that. I only want to be useful to Father.
To Father? Why?
Because I love him?
Because you love him? Oh, you're such a sweetie.
Don't call me that!
I'm not sure if Father sees it that way, though.
What?
Sweetie, you're scared of me, aren't you? You think I'm off-putting, and you hate me, right? Because I'm different from you. Someone like you could never have turned that maid into a Nikkei, could you?
Obviously not. How could I possibly turn Lala into a Nikkei just because she made me uncomfortable?
Because it was efficient. I could gift her to you while you were going through a rough patch. And while I was at it, I could even test the memory wipe procedure one more time. We both benefited. 2 birds with 1 stone, right?
That's exactly why I can't stand you!
Do you think I'm the only one who thinks this way?
Who else could possibly think the way you do?
Or Father? I don't know what sort of person you imagine Father to be. But to be blunt, Father and I are very much alike.
What?
Do you really believe Father killed that thing because she was a spy?
What are you even talking about?
Have you ever seen a shred of evidence that your maid was a spy? Did you ever hear where or how she supposedly acted as a spy? She died because she either served the purpose Father assigned her, or she got in his way. I'm certain of it.
Don't be ridiculous.
Don't put too much faith in him. I'm sure he has ulterior motives, just as he always does. And it'll be nothing at all like what you're hoping for. In that man's eyes, Nikkeis, humans, the 2 of us, there's no difference at all. We're all merely resources for Basilis. Or for himself, rather.
Don't speak ill of Father. You're trying to drive a wedge between me and him right now, aren't you?
I suppose you don't trust me enough to believe me.
Dan shoots up from her
I'm
seat.
not talking to you anymore.
Sweetie, don't forget my advice.
I don't care.
Dan runs off.
This is probably the last thing I'll ever do for you, sweetie.
You ran into Jian?
Yes. She told me not to trust Father, and said he definitely has some other motive this time, too. She was trying to turn me against Father.
Some other motive, huh?
She even said Lala wasn't killed for being a spy. She died because of some other reason. She's the absolute worst. Hey, why aren't you saying anything?
She might not be entirely wrong. Yeah. Maybe I've been too naive about all this. Entrusting you with something this big, so suddenly? What in the world is the boss thinking? He must have something up his sleeve.
What motive could there possibly be? Father is nothing like her. I'm sure he entrusted me with this for my sake. He said he believed I could do it. He was excited to see what I could do. That means he trusts me, doesn't it? I'm telling you, Father is different. He's truly doing this for my sake.
Well, your parent doesn't love you.
He must have done that because he was worried about me. He must have acted first so I wouldn't get hurt.
Let's see.
Yes, I'm sure he's different. If you say so, then that's how it is. You'd know better than me. After all, you're family and I'm just a mere employee.
I'm right, aren't I?
Yeah. Well, whatever the motive, it doesn't change what needs to be done. Let's just keep at it and give it our best.
All right.
Please go by until final.
Well, is it okay? Anything look off to you?
Oh boy, I can't wait to see the horrifying version of this.
Yeah,
Maxwell looks at sweet.
this'll do
Or something.
nicely.
Really?
You actually pulled it off.
It's a
Completing a
dream.
Nikkei blueprint of all things at your age. Good work, Pipsqueak.
You did great too, Maxwell.
Soyeon has completed her Hero Nikkei blueprint. Oh boy. Oh, look at the name of that next chapter! Oh, crying.
Maxwell, I'll do okay, right?
What's with you? Why are you so jittery? Besides, the report's all prepped. All you've got to do is present your blueprint to the boss.
I know that, but I'm still really nervous.
You said you didn't care about inheriting the business. So there's no real pressure to nail the presentation, is there?
Still, Father's going to be watching.
Then all you've got to do is impress him. Forget about the rest of them.
That's true, I guess. Just impress Father. Wait, that's even more nerve-wracking.
Then just look at me when you talk. I'm going to be in there too anyway.
Right, that might be best.
Ready?
Yeah.
Siren, don't worry. You've been doing great. It's all going to be fine.
All right.
Then let's go in.
Leon steps resolutely into the meeting room. Fun. It's time for the presentation. Yay. Leon thinks back to that very time.
She was playing maid while spying on us all along. Awfully brazen of her.
See? Her maid, a girl named Nala, was accused of being a spy. The day Lala lost her life at the hands of her father. She still remembers the look in her father's
Your
eyes.
maid was executed on suspicion of espionage. A little longer, and she would have taken you hostage to blackmail us.
She was going to take me hostage?
This is the last time I'll deal with such situations for you. Next time, you'll have to do it personally. As Basilis's heir, you'd better get used to this sort of thing.
Me? Personally? Handle Lala?
You can do that, can't you?
Throwing eyes were measuring her voice, watching for her reaction. At that moment, the girl begins to vaguely sense that what Jen said might actually be true. That Lala might never have been a spy. She cannot bring herself to admit, because that would be proof that her father does not love her.
A hero Nikkei.
And so once again, the girl understands that her father's eyes are appraising her. The same probing eyes settle on Steven's blueprint, weighing the worth of the hero. A glint of intrigue appears within them. Seeking reassurance, the girl turns her eyes to gauge how the others are reacting.
This is than I expected.
She catches a rare flicker of surprise on Jian's face. She sees the board members nodding their heads with interest. Lastly, Suyin glances at Maxwell. Their eyes meet, and she smiles. With that, she's certain it's a success.
Pathetic.
What?
Yay! The girl looks once more into her
You
father's
kept
eye.
me waiting all this time. For something as trivial as this?
His eyes have gone cold, turned tight.
A hero, Nikke. What childish nonsense.
Contempt fills his
I
eyes.
thought you'd grown hungry for the CEO position and were applying yourself. But you've amounted to nothing in the end.
That's not it!
I even went so far as to assign you my chief engineer for this. You've squandered not only the company's time, but its manpower as well.
How can you say that?
I'm sorry.
Get rid of it.
What?
Are you deaf? I said get that out of my sight.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Suyin raises his trembling hand and retrieves the tablet she's slipping.
Suyin.
GN, issue a press release. Announce that the alpha particle purification device has been enhanced, and blah-blah communication is now possible across the entire surface. State that Macillus will make part of this technology available to the central government, free of charge.
As you wish.
All that waiting on this nonsense. Now I have to give up more than I'd planned.
Suyin hurries out through the back door, with her head bowed. Maxwell shoots a glare toward Enmei, grinding her teeth, and hurries after Suyin. Enmei stares after them, unblinking. Suyin runs down the hall. Anywhere would do. She just wants somewhere to hide her shameless. So she runs to that familiar place. At the end of the third floor hallway lies a break room no one ever visits, due to its shabby state. It's her hideout. The place where she fled to escape her father's gaze after losing her mate.
Suyin.
The place she first
I knew
met
you'd be
Maxwell.
here.
Just like that day, she had come looking for the little girl, offering a slice of cake to comfort
What
her.
are you doing in here? Come on, let's get out of here. Let's head to my lab and...
But today, Suyin doesn't want to come. She feels as though she might lash out at anyone who draws near.
Don't come in. Get out. I want to be alone.
What good is being alone? Let's go out and get some cake.
I said get out. I can't stand the sight of you. This is all your fault. Why did you tell me everything would be okay? You said it would all work out. You said everything was going to be fine.
Suyin.
You should have told me. If they were childish thoughts, you should have said it wouldn't work. Instead, I had to sit there and be told I wasted your time. The way Father looked at me.
Yeah, you're right. It's all my fault.
Maxwell?
I'm sorry. I failed to see through the boss's intentions. I was far too naive. That's on me. So don't blame yourself. Lay it all on me.
No, that's not.
Don't stay in here too long. You might catch a cold.
Maxwell?
I'll head out first.
Maxwell leaves.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Maxwell.
Suyin weeps for a long time in familiar darkness, clutching onto her shattered world. Maxwell clenches her fist as she listens on. No matter how hard she racks her brain, there's nothing she can do for Suyin at this moment.
Damn it.
From that day on, Suya never sets foot outside her own room. So it's Adult Squirrel, the third CEO of Mickey's. Oh, there's still a bunch. I'm just being extra slow, which is fine. After Michelle's announced that it has enhanced the alpha particle purification techniques, previous public outcry over Michelle's supposed incompetence swiftly dies just as everything was settling.
You sent for me?
Go to MMR. Retrieve the remaining VTC data.
Now? Of all times.
You think he's a good daddy to you, Jan?
Sudden?
Pray tell, what do you mean now of all times?
The Nikkei blueprint Sweetie made. That was undeniably real. She's achieved something no one else has since we entered the Ark. She's taking the Nikkei body in a new direction. There's no way you're unaware of what it's worth. I wondered why you tossed it in the trash. Now I see.
What does any of this have to do with you going to MMR?
You have no intention of ever letting me out after that, do you?
Who's to say?
You've already decided on the next CEO. Is it Sweetie?
Enough of this blithering nonsense.
Now that you've gotten everything you've needed out of me, you're casting me aside?
Off you go. Once you return, the position of CEO will be yours.
Do you take me for a fool? You really think I'll go quietly?
I do. Power, ability, connections. Tell me, which of these do you have that surpasses me? I trust you'd rather not be seen making such a pathetic spectacle of yourself? Being dragged there by someone else?
Father, one day I will lay that brain of yours on a lab table and pick it apart, bit by bit. I'll make you regret you ever had me develop that memory control device.
Do as you like. If you ever gain the means to do so, that is. Go to MMR. And unless the CEO grants permission, or the board requests it, don't return to the Ark.
Huh?
What was it?
The CEO's permission, or the board's request?
Wait. Hold on. Didn't I have a thing about this from the event? It's probably buried in my clips. It's gonna be an all. Oh god, I have to find it. Did it? I mean, did it do one? Blah 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 blah. Oh, here it is. Oh, oh boy. Can I show this? Let me try Edge. Edge is fine. Alright. Wait. Oh. Is it in here? Did I leave it? Is this real? Did I actually make a thing for Edge? No. Okay, I'll just make one. But I need to do this. Window capture. Edge. Here we go. Audio capture. Is there anything bad? No. It's fine. Transform. Hit the screen. And then we're gonna take this down. Oh. Okay. I was like, am I moving? Here we are. Behold! The Sims Roche's amazing predictive powers.
Which is fine.
Let me make sure the audio's working.
Which is fine.
Yes.
Too bad you're an unspeakable douchebag. Oh lord, if everyone in the previous generation of CEOs suck, how bad was Suyen's predecessor?
I knew it! I can see
the.
the future! Except for when I'm trans. I missed that part. Don't dare clip this. Sure, fuck it. Clip it. Clip myself reacting to my own clip because no one else will. Okay, turn this off. I told you! I can read the future.
You really do consider your children as mere pawns, don't you? Fine. I will find my way back, no matter what. And I will put you on my lab table if it's the last thing I do.
This motherfucker's still
Do as you
alive.
please.
Then leaves.
Enoch,
Yes?
make sure the big one makes it to MMR as instructed. Unlike the small one, she's becoming somewhat formidable. She knows how to use that head of hers.
Understood.
Thank you
The
too, Enoch.
conditions I named aren't met, cut off every route back to the Ark. I'll be heading out in 2 days, as promised.
It seems the location has been triangulated.
All right.
When it switches to the screen, gaze at the red dot display on the vast
At
map.
last, I've found it.
How? What?
I'd
What the
rather not
fuck?
waste my strength on frivolous endeavors. So don't get in my way.
What
This should
what are you
complete our
looking
deal.
for?
I've opened up communications so that your influence extends even to the surface.
Yes. I've confirmed communications to the surface. Thank you, Inmei. Is Yuen confirmed as the next CEO then?
That's right. The instant the big one sets foot in MMR, release the article. Let everyone know that Basilis's CEO is changing.
What are you looking for?
Breaking news. Following Elysion's recent change in leadership, we now hear that Basilis Industry will follow suit. The
This
next
child
CEO
is
has
in
been
charge
confirmed
now.
as Yuen, the youngest daughter of the current CEO, Enmei.
What is this?
Oh.
I became... what?
Oh boy.
CEO?
Boss.
I've
He's
only
still
just
there?
stepped down, and already people are barging into my room without permission.
What are you thinking? You're stepping
I'm
down
not
as
boss
CEO.
anymore.
And you're not appointing Suen as your successor, but putting her in charge immediately? That little kid.
That's right. The
Well,
small
I'm out.
one is a better fit for the Basilis of today than the big one.
You know it as well. You know what that kid was hoping for. You know all she wants is for her father to recognize her achievements just one more time. But how? How could you do this instead?
Yes. Affection. That's what she wants, I suppose. She's always been that way, since she was young. Which is precisely why I won't give it. Anyone who is satiated
You're a terrible person. I mean,
bound to stagnate.
I don't even say he's a terrible person.
What?
It's just obvious.
Did you really think I didn't like that blueprint?
What are you saying?
I planned
It's a
it all
genuine piece
along.
of work.
It was me, Barry.
To have the talent to produce a genuine Nikkei blueprint at that age is impressive. I haven't seen anything like that since the second generation Grimm's models. She's truly of Macilis's bloodline. With talent like that, her age is irrelevant. She can manage being CEO just fine. Even if her temperament worsens, or if she acts like a child. Her innate ability will produce results regardless.
Then why did you say all those things to her?
Like I
Yeah,
said,
fuck her up.
anyone who is satiated is bound to stagnate. Only those who are hungry and driven by desire can grow.
So that's why you said what you said? Calling her worthless and a nuisance? Just for that reason alone?
Yes. In the end, she will reach greater heights because of it. If affection is what she craves
Elysian
most,
Franca.
all the better.
Oh, Lord Jesus,
Had
fuck.
circumstances allowed her to be
Please,
raised
oh
to
no,
my
it's gonna
side,
be her turn next.
I could have spoon-fed affection to her, little by little, keeping it just beyond her reach while spurring her on. But it wasn't to be. So, my only option is to withhold it from her for the rest of her life.
And May!
Maxwell slams her hand down on
What
enemy's
do you
desk.
even take your own child for?
A monster.
What?
Or someone with the makings of becoming one. As the head of a company built to hunt monsters, don't you think you have to become a monster yourself to qualify as CEO of Macilis?
Fuck.
You can still go up against the Raptures even without becoming a monster.
The consequence of us showing mercy is there in plain sight, up in space. And yet it looks like there's a fool who still believes she can win by coming at the enemy as mere humans. To think that fool was my own subordinate. I took you for someone fairly clever, but in the end you're simply another human who's grown complacent, living in the Ark.
If you're
Fuck.
so desperate for a monster, you could have just appointed GN CEO. She craves that position more than anything, so... Don't tell me.
Yes, that's exactly why. It's precisely because that's what the big one desires the most. That's why I can never give it to her. Because she'd be satisfied. Even now, she believes she could win against the small one at any time. She's impossibly smug, condescendingly calling her sister sweetie. A monster must be kept hungry.
Oh.
Someone who is satisfied stops growing. That cannot be allowed. Otherwise, Macilis and the Ark would stagnate. When they have to keep expanding, lest they be devoured by the monsters.
Fine. Let's say this monster theory of yours is correct. But it's nothing more than that. A theory. What if Suen refuses to cast aside her humanity to become a monster? What then?
Then the big one will emerge and devour her. Enoch would never sit by and watch Macilis fall. The small one will live in constant fear, never knowing when everything she holds might end up in the jaws of a monster. That's when she'll grow desperate to perform. Whether she becomes a monster or not.
You're... insane. How could you do this to your own child? You're the one who's the monster, not Jian or Suen.
I know that. Everyone born into Macillus is the same. They're either a monster, or they fall short of becoming one. You think the small one is any different?
Yuan is different. She's truly...
Is that so? I wonder if you'll still be able to say that once time has passed. If you can't bring yourself to leave the small one's side, the day will come
What the fuck
when
is
you'll
wrong?
realize the
Jesus
truth
Christ.
in my words.
I will never let it come to that.
Oh. From where I stand, you're the most fitting one of all.
Fitting for what?
With how affectionate you are, you'd be the perfect catalyst for driving the small one over the edge.
What?
I told you, didn't I? If affection is what she's starved of, then I'll see to it she never has it for the rest of her life.
A needle flies through the air and lodges itself in Maxwell's shoulder.
What is this?
Say bye-bye to being human. Maxwell lifts her head, only to see a gun muzzle before her. A wave of dizziness washes over her, and she crumples to the floor.
I was actually about to send for you myself. I appreciate you coming to me first. You absolutely cannot be present at the small one's inauguration, you see.
And...
Maxwell loses consciousness.
Get her out of here.
Enmei walks out, leaving Maxwell crumpled form on the ground. Jesus. That evening, Enmei, Useless second CEO, vanishes from dark without a trace. Jesus fucking. 2 days later. To cover up the disappearance of Useless's second CEO, Enmei, the inauguration of his successor is held all the more lavishly for a gathering of prominent political and business figures.
Miss Yuan, listen carefully. If not for yourself, then do it for Mr. Enmei, who believed in you enough to entrust you with the CEO position before he departed.
Father believed in me?
Of course. Why else would he send Miss Jian packing off to MMR and appoint you as CEO?
That's true, but...
So, for Mr. Enmei's sake, if nothing else, you must not tremble up on that podium. You have to carry yourself with the dignity befitting a CEO.
For Father's sake.
From this moment on, you are the CEO of the great Macillus industry. You must prove that Mr. Enmei was not mistaken in his assessment of you.
Prove that Father wasn't wrong.
You understand what I mean, don't you?
Yes, I understand. Don't worry.
That doesn't sound reassuring.
Do you know where Maxwell is, by any chance?
The chief engineer has apparently been holed up in her lab since yesterday.
In her lab? Then she's not coming?
Who's to say? She'll come if she has the time. If not, she won't. Attendance isn't mandatory for researchers, after all.
I see.
All right, Miss Yuan. It's time. Remember everything I said.
Got it.
Leon steps up onto the podium. Leon wants nothing more than to step down from the podium. Every part of her wants to give up the CEO position right then and there. She turns her eyes downward. The board members are watching her. The female board executive mouths something silent. Fuck you. Leon turns her head toward the prompter, and then steadying her trembling hands, she begins her speech.
To all the distinguished guests who have joined us, I am Suin, the new CEO of Macillus. It is an honor to meet you all today. In accordance with the wishes of the second CEO, my father, Mr. Enmei, I, Suen, will from this day to take full charge of all Basilis's operations. In order to develop technology vital to the advancement of humanity. My father is currently conducting secret research deep within MMR, as it is critical work that cannot afford any undue delays. We ask for your understanding for moving so swiftly without a public announcement. But there's no need for concern. This is so as not to tarnish my father's good name. I, Suen, will lead Basilis in upholding its reputation as the Ark's finest company, and carry on its legacy as the home of the most advanced technology in the Ark. Thank you.
Everyone applauds the remarkably young, diminutive CEO. Suen stands in the middle of the banquet hall.
Oh, Miss Yuen. Congratulations on your appointment. To think someone so tiny could rise all the way to the CEO's chair. You must be one smart cookie.
The man's gaze is filled with
So,
contempt.
Basilis is handing over the reins to a new generation. I heard Enmei had received evergreen treatments. I assumed he'd never give up his position, much like Mustang. I wonder whether this will turn out to be a positive development for Basilis.
The woman stares at her, sizing her up.
Goodness me, a child this young becoming the CEO? No matter how urgent things were, to leave a whole company to a child. Mr. Enmei really does things his way.
The lady shoots her a look of concern.
Wow, to be a CEO at that age. How enviable. What could a little tyke like her possibly know? So, she only became CEO of one of the big three because of nepotism? I worry for Basilis's future. I really do.
The woman's eyes are laced with envy.
So, Enmei retires out of the blue without even showing his face? And then he leaves it all to this little girl? Something's fishy about all this. Research or not, I think something's happened to Enmei.
The man eyes Suen suspiciously. All his eyes on her. Suen turns her head away. There stands a colossal sign emblazoned with the Basilis Industry logo. Suen feels the pressure rob the breath from her lungs. She turns to look back across the banquet hall. She glances around for a long while, searching for a familiar face. But neither her father, nor Jan, nor even Maxwell are anywhere to be seen. She suffocates.
Miss Yuen, Basilis's new CEO. How are you feeling?
But she smiles.
Wonderful. What more could I ask for? Especially on such a joyous day like this.
Averting her eyes from the pressure, she smiles as though it were the happiest day in her entire life.
Miss Yuen, we've prepared a cake in celebration of your appointment.
Suen looks at the celebratory cake set out on the table. Suen glances at her phone. Not a single person has reached out to her.
Would you like to eat now?
Forget it. Everyone, out! I'll eat when I want to.
At least allow us to set the table for you.
I said get out!
Of course.
The maids all leave. What kind of therapy club do the three current CEOs have going? Looks across the table. Hold on a sec. There must be some wild shit that goes on in that club. It must be like, how shit was your parent? Oh my lord, my parents, oh holy fuck. Yeah, we all know Franca's fucked up too. It's gonna happen. There's no way Franca's not incredibly fucked up at this point. It's like the most obvious telegraph thing in the world. And we've seen a little bit of it. But not all of it yet, baby. Crying noises. Looks across the table. There is no one seated across from her. Her mouth contorts.
There's so much to eat. Everything's laid out just for me.
Suyin drags the cake toward herself. She takes a heaping forkful, chomp, and shoves it into her mouth.
It's good.
Chomp. She crams another mouthful in, her lips twisting. Tears brimming in her eyes spill. Suyin takes another forkful of cake. She forces it into her mouth into desperation, until every last tear is full.
My head.
Maxwell opens her eyes to find herself in her lab.
In my lab? What? How long was I out for? What day is it?
Maxwell powers on her
A
phone.
whole week's gone by? And the inauguration.
Maxwell bolts outside.
So, you finally decided to show your face.
I'm so sorry I couldn't be there for your inauguration. Something came up.
Like what?
Maxwell wants very much to tell Suyin everything that her father has done. But then she remembers just as much Suyin loves him.
Sorry, I got so wrapped up in research the night before. I ended up collapsing from lack of sleep.
So you were sick, huh?
Yeah, that's right. I was a little under the weather.
Are you feeling better?
Of course. Right as rain.
Alright, then that's all that matters. As long as you didn't stay away on purpose.
Why would I ever do that? It's your inauguration of all things. I'm sorry. I should have been there. No excuses.
It's fine, don't worry about it. Stop dwelling on it. I'll forget about it too.
But from that day on, Suyin never once visits Maxwell's lab again. And so several years pass.
With Elysion's Absolute Squad announcing record high performance this quarter, Miscellus Industries stock price has hit another all-time low. Some analysts attribute this to the underperformance of the new CEO Suen. The general consensus is that no new innovation has emerged from Miscellus since she took office as the third-generation CEO. Seun's record of violent outbursts and verbal abuse has also come to light, further fueling negative public sentiment. In response, voices within Miscellus are even calling for the CEO to be replaced.
Turn that off already! It's driving me up the wall!
TV is switched off.
What are you going to do about all this? This is why I keep telling you to treat people with some decency. And to manage your image a little. Do you have any idea how much you've been cursing lately? And your behavior has gotten way too aggressive.
I don't care! You're the one who said if people treat me like dirt, I should dish it right back. You think it's easy being the CEO? Anyone who assumes this title ends up like this. Act sweet and clueless, and they'll take you for a pushover and eat you alive. How am I supposed to play nice?
There are plenty of CEOs who don't do things that way.
I know that. So what? Did any of them become a CEO at my age? You think I chose to turn out this way? It's because everyone kept coming at me from all sides that I ended up like this. And besides, so what if that's how the public sees me? Macillus won't crumble over something like that. Never!
Sure, Macillus will be fine. But you know full well that it's not Macillus they're after.
What's gotten into you? Why do you keep acting like I did something wrong? What exactly have I failed to do?
What do you think? Innovation. Your performance has been sorely lacking. I hate to admit it, but the two CEOs had quite the track record.
Maxwell? Are you even on my side?
Of course I am. Why else would I sit here and put up with your tantrums?
Who says I'm throwing a tantrum?
Listen, Suen. This is no ordinary situation.
What's so out of the ordinary about it? You always blow things way out of proportion.
There's a rumor the board's been reaching out to other candidates.
What? What do you mean, other candidates?
Don't you remember? Jian, your half-sister.
She's coming back?
That's right. So this time around, you have to do something. Because this time, the Jackals look like they're actually making a move on your position.
And what exactly am I supposed to do right now? You think results will simply drop out of the sky because I want them to?
What are you supposed to do, you say? You did the one thing even the great Enmei never managed to pull off.
Don't tell me.
A Nikke with new abilities. Let's make it happen this time. Once we do that, the Absolute Squad and whoever else won't be able to question your position as CEO.
No. Not happening. Don't even think about it.
Suen, I'm not saying this because I was part of that project. It truly did have promise. You know it too. The look in Enmei's eyes back then.
What about the look in his eyes? The way he looked at me with contempt? Like I was worthless?
You know for a fact he thought it was good.
Then why didn't he ever say so? Why did he tell me it was pathetic?
Well...
Maxwell, don't bother trying to comfort me so half-heartedly. It only makes me feel worse.
Listen.
Enough. Get out.
Suen.
I want to be alone.
Fine. I'll go.
Also leaves.
Jian's coming?
Lian
Damn
slams
those
chest.
bastards on the board! After everything I did to fill the void my father left behind. What more am I supposed to do? What more do they want from me? Calling Jian back of all people.
And close in on
My
herself.
position is slipping away from me. I can't let that happen. I won't allow it. This position is the one thing, the only thing Father ever gave me. No. I won't let it be taken from me. But what do I do? Asking me to innovate on Father's level. How?
What are you supposed to do, you say? You did the one thing even the great Enmei never managed to pull off. A Nikke with new abilities. Let's make it happen this time.
Lian stares blankly at her desk
She
door.
wants me to take it out?
Get rid of it. Are you deaf? I said get that out of my sight.
No. If he found out I used it, Father would. Father would. I have to find another way. I have to find a way.
Then touches her head.
No. There's got to be another way. There has to be.
No matter how many technical achievements Suyin unveils, or what results Masuli's Nikes deliver, the stock price only continues to fall. 1 month later, Suyin finally comes face to face with her.
It's been a while. Sirin.
A long time ride. Continue.
How have you been?
What the hell? Why are you here?
Why do you think? I missed my cute little sister after all this time. Aren't you glad to see me?
You wish. Get back down there now. I never gave you permission to come up here.
Come now, that's a bit harsh. I only just got here, and you're already sending me back down? Besides, I can come up without the CEO's permission.
Are you saying...
The board has been making a fuss about how much you've been struggling lately. I went through all this trouble just to make this trip here.
Those bastards.
It must be pretty bad if word reached even me, shut away down in that basement.
We all live in a
Wouldn't you
basement,
say?
technically.
We're underground here too, so it's a little funny to call my place a basement.
You...
Now, what was it I heard? Something about needing to deliver results, right? It seems what they want from you is innovation, no?
Whether it's true or not, it's none of your concern.
Use it. The hero Nikkei. Now that Father's gone, you can use it, can't you?
I said it's none of your concern. Besides, I won't use it. I can do this without it. I won't use something Father disapproved of.
Sirin, do you still truly believe Father disliked it? Even now?
I mean...
By now, even you must know. No one has managed to match what you created, even to this very day.
Then why did Father...
Why else? Because he had ulterior motives.
Ulterior motives?
Fine, let's think of it this way. Why do you suppose Father put you in that seat? Because you're the legitimate heir and I'm not. You of all people should know that for all his other faults, Father would never discriminate based on something like that.
Who says I don't know that? Don't talk as if you know Father so well.
Then there's only one answer, isn't there? It's because you made that blueprint.
Because... I made the hero Nikkei?
That's right. He believed you were capable of taking Nikkeis in a new direction. That's why he gave you that position. Not me. That man may have been a liar, but he had an infallible eye for talent. Looking back, even I can admit that I was a little unhinged.
Was?
My true
A little?
intentions were showing plain as day. Even I wouldn't hand the CEO position over to someone like that.
Watch what you say about Father!
Even after everything he put you through, you're still protecting him? What remarkable devotion, my dear little sister.
Don't mock me. Of course Father means a lot to me.
Is that so? Is that why you won't use it? For the sake of a man who trampled on his daughter's efforts to serve his own ambitions. Someone who threw away his lofty position and vanished. Even though he's not here to see it, you still can't bring yourself to use the greatest masterpiece you ever created. This devotion of yours. If you're still hung up on something that pointless, I suppose you're not quite desperate yet. Since going down there, I've learned all sorts of things. I don't covet your position quite as much as I used to anymore. But maybe I should start gunning for the CEO title again.
What?
What I'm saying is, don't get complacent. If you keep letting your guard down like this, how should I put it? It kind of makes me want to go after your position again. Even when I had no intentions of it.
You psychopath.
Oh, don't get so worked up. I really did come here today just to see your face.
Yen rises from her
I'll
seat.
come visit again sometime.
Don't ever show your face around here.
Yen steps out the door.
So, you came up after all.
She trying to
As
help
the
Suyin
board
in
started
her
making
own
its
weird
move.
ass messed up way.
Well, look who it is.
She didn't have to tell her all that.
Maxwell,
She could have just let
it's been
Suyin
a
go,
while.
and she would have
Long
gone.
time no see,
What she
Jen.
want, or what she
Why did you
pretends to
turn
want.
down my recruitment offer? That really hurt my feelings, you know?
I prefer being up here to being down there.
Come now, whether it's here or there, it's all underground.
Sure, but the work's different, isn't it? MMR isn't buried down in the depths for no reason.
Oh, come on. There's no need to draw such hard lines. When it comes to Nikkei development, is there really a light side and a dark side? Either way, you're making something out of people. It's all the same.
No.
I
I've
thought
seen what
that
you
with
do,
someone
girl.
as
It's
renowned
not.
in Nikkei weaponry as you on board, MMR might achieve better results. Such a shame.
Please. I'm not renowned. You're giving me far too much credit. Besides, there's no shortage of fine talent down below. So surely it's fine if someone like me can stay up here. Don't tell me. Does it bother you that your little sister has good people by her side?
Not at all. What kind of person would resent having someone as dependable as you by her cute little sister's side? Then again, my little sister's been getting a lot of flack lately, hasn't she? And over a lack of results, no less. Should I conclude that a subordinate who initially seemed promising turned out less useful than expected? Or does the problem lie with a superior who can't properly utilize a capable subordinate? Or maybe our oh-so-capable Maxwell has secretly been hoping I'd become CEO all along.
I can assure you that isn't the case. Believe it or not, I've spent more time with that ill-tempered pipsqueak than you ever have.
Is that so? You say that, and yet your relationship doesn't seem quite the same as it used to be.
That's just how it goes. The older you get, the more people drift apart. Suen's a grown adult now, after all.
Is
Not
she?
true. Suen isn't my sweetie pie anymore either.
So for now, let's just chalk it up to me being incompetent.
Very well. Then do try your best, my dear incompetent subordinate, so that I won't be tempted.
Will do. This incompetent subordinate will give it her all. In the meantime, How about you scurry back to your natural habitat already? Quit picking on my precious pipsqueak of a CEO.
Sure.
Yeah, no, so.
Sheesh, that was draining. That attitude of hers. She's exactly like her father. Good grief. I wonder if Suyen's okay.
No. Maxwell steps into Cian's.
Suen, are you okay? I just saw Jian coming out of your room. What's with you? Someone walks in and you don't say anything?
Cian is staring intently at the tablet in her
Wait,
hands.
isn't that...
The hero Nikkei is displayed on the tablet screen. Alright, before I finish this event, I'm going to go use the bathroom again. Because I'm human. Turn the light off. The camera off. Turn the brake on. I'll be back. I'll do some exercises too. Right. Alright. I see. Sorry, that was really long break. Oh, and it's intro shoot thing. If it, what was that? I think I was on the next part, but I'm gonna.
How have you been?
Yeah. Peace party.
Testing, testing.
Right.
Citizens of the Ark, how have you all been? There's been a lot of talk about Miscellus and me as of late. And I understand there's been a lot of needless concern. For instance, complaints of a lack of innovation. Or that I'm incompetent. That sort of thing.
As you are,
To put an end to those worries, I'm here to present something interesting to you all. The very innovation you've all been waiting for. Behold!
Letters pop up on the screen behind the scene. Miscellus Industry Advanced Technology Invincible Squad.
Introducing Project Matisse.
Wait, that's what Matisse
The
stands for?
culmination of all the technology Miscellus Industry has to offer. Nothing like the mediocrity that came before. The true Nikkei archetype. The new Nikkei that wields the power of the original. I intend to build a new hero Nikkei squad that will save humanity. So, put your worries aside and start getting excited. Miscellus is the originator of Nikkei technology. This will be made plain for everyone to see. With that in mind, we'll now be accepting applications from those interested in becoming Nikkeis from Matisse. A true hero must have the heart of a hero. Anyone is welcome to apply.
Terms
Anyone
and
who
conditions
holds in
apply.
their heart
Okay.
a burning desire to become a hero. Come knock on the doors of Miscellus Industry. Given the scale of such a grand project, there will no doubt be significant risks involved. But I assure you, on the very reputation of Miscellus itself, that you will be fairly compensated. Well then,
That explains why
I'll
we
see you
lost
at the interviews.
Suyen's favorite child. Question for Suyen's, but I don't know if I believe Suyen's adult.
Anyone who wants to become a hero? Finally! I can become a hero too!
Stay side. Whoa. Girl watches the deep ice game. A few days later, after Suyen's televised speech airs across the arc, Miscellus Industry receives a flood of applications.
My reason for applying? Well, I want to become a hero, of course. It's Miscellus, after all.
Next!
So, I was wondering, if I do get to take part in this project, how would the compensation work? And if it turns out to be a success, does that affect the compensation? If I join, would the payment be made right away? It's just that I'm a bit pressed for cash at the moment.
Some people come because they are desperate for money.
I heard rumors that if you become a Nikkei in this project, you won't get turned into a regular Nikkei, but a special one. And I heard that we become even more famous than those squads. Pretty or absolute? Is that true? They said the stuff about it being too dangerous is just to keep people away. Is that actually the case?
Those who are swept up by the rumors and drawn in our curiosity.
My reason for applying? My mother said it would help her family. I mean, she said she hoped I could be of help. I came because I want to be of use to someone.
Next! Some are reluctantly dragged in at someone else's insistence.
I heard that I wouldn't have to worry about room and board. And,
Next!
I heard there's pay involved. Everyone who joins the project gets compensated, right?
Of course. All of that is correct. Room and board are provided for the duration of the project. along with full hazard pay.
Huh, I see. That's a relief.
Do you have any further questions?
No, that's all the questions I had.
Next.
All right, then that concludes our interview. On your way out, you'll take a test determining your physical fitness. Finish that and you're free to head home. If you're accepted, we'll contact you by phone within a week, so be sure to answer.
Okay.
This girl leaves the interviewer.
I'm
Ow.
so stiff. All right, let's bring in the next applicant.
Hold on.
Oh, what's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
I don't like them.
What?
I don't like a single one of them.
They're all
Is it?
losers.
One of them came purely because they want to be a hero.
You know, I agree with you.
No one like that exists in this day and age. This is real
I'm
life,
right here,
not some
Maxwell.
superhero
I'm
movie.
standing next to you,
Maybe
bitch.
back in the old days, when raptures were slaughtering us up on the surface. But there's not a single person in the Ark who doesn't know how a Nikkei is made. We're in an era where everyone
Sorry,
becomes a Nikkei
that's
out of
further in the
personal
timeline.
necessity.
Not yet.
And on top of that, this is research
I'm
into
just
a new
saying,
direction for
Cinderella. It's
Nikkeis.
Suyin. Suyin did
It's
this
pretty
to you.
obvious how grueling it's going to be.
She unleashed Laplace
So
onto
people
you.
are either here chasing money or fame, or they're dragged in here for someone else's benefit.
So it's only going to be more of the same type of people?
Well, there might be a diamond in the rough, but yeah, the vast majority will be the same.
Suyin rises from her seat.
Why are you getting up? We've still got some interviews left.
I'm leaving.
You
I'm
want to
telling
leave
you.
now, but we're not finished.
I don't care. I've got a headache. You pick them.
But you're the one in charge. How am I supposed to do this without you?
You said they're all the same anyway. Just pick whoever you like.
Wait, Suyin.
Suyin walks out into the room. And in the break room at the far right end of the third floor hall. Why am I doing the southern? You know, fuck, we're doing the rest of the southern accents. Fuck you. Suyin's secret highway remains unknown to. Oh, holy shit! What the fuck?
No one's here today. As usual.
With practiced ease, Suyin takes a cake from the fridge. How is girl so small if all she eats is fucking cake? Jesus, I don't even fuck your text. I don't care. Oh, how are you this size if you eat nothing but cake? What the shit? Is that cake made out of air? What the fuck? Are you on non-stop diuretics? What the? I mean, not diuretic. Laxatives. Sorry, diuretics is piss. See, yeah. But yes, you remember those sweets that they got her back in Miracle Snow? I guess we yeah, that explains everything. That's why she ate
I
that
feel
shit.
like I made this decision impulsively because of Jian.
They caught her ass eating those sweets.
Was it really right of me to try to create the very thing Father hated so much? Can a hero Nikkei really even be made?
Oh, from the future,
it can
yes.
be made.
What the fuck? Born in a dark meeting room, a tiny girl rises to her feet.
You! When did you get here?
When? I was already in here before you came in.
You were in here first? Then you should have said you were in here.
I'm sorry, I only wanted to find somewhere to lie low, but I fell asleep. More importantly,
Tiny girl draws closer, her eyes gleaming as she shifts her
I've
gaze to
seen you
Suyin.
before.
I saw you on TV. But right there, she said it.
A new hero Nikkei squad to save humanity. You said anyone who dreams of becoming a hero should come find you.
And come find you, I did.
It is. What's it to you? So, you know who I am?
I do. You're the one who makes heroes, aren't you?
Wait, you don't know who I am?
You're the one who makes heroes, aren't you?
Ugh, this conversation is going in circles. I'm asking if you know my name.
Your name? Am I supposed to know it?
Ugh, who
Surprise.
exactly are you? And what are you doing in here?
I'm Laplace, and I've come to become a hero.
What?
She said the
I've
magic
come to become
words.
a hero.
She said the magic word. I mean, we all know it's gonna be her. I mean, but like, you know, spoilers. It's spoilers. I ruined the story.
Could you share a bite of that cake?
What? You lunatic!
Logic Matisse to be continued. I mean, not boo as in bad. Boo, where's part 2? I want part 2 right now. Okay. Favorite item story. I promised those in the goddamn title of the fucking video. We got Rosanna and Sand. We'll do Rosanna first, just because. Favorite item mission. Proceed. Go. War. Soft metallic hoods fill the room as Rosanna cleans a long barrel large caliber pistol. Sorry. Beneath the dim light. You want to see me, boss? Yeah. There's something I wanted to ask. May I ask what it's regarding? Do you remember something September? I don't remember, sorry. When you wiped out what was left of Anthony's gang? How many gangs are there in this ship? Concierge grips her shoulders as if something suddenly comes to mind. Yes, I do. Right. You couldn't forget that even if you wanted to, I mean. So did anything turn up in that pile of corpses? What are you referring to? If something Anthony's gang would have had. The rose emblem engraved on the pistol catches the light. No, it can't be. Concierge gaze shifts towards the display case along the wall. Display where the symbol is meant to rest. Stands out. That's impossible. If Anthony's men were behind this, we would have investigated them over and over. Don't worry, I'm already aware of that. Now tell me, how many people do you think are capable of getting past this mansion's security, making it all the way in here, and tampering with that display case? All the members of the Phantom Thieves. No, that's impossible. No one's ever managed to get past this mansion's security. That's right. I would try, but end up riddled with bullets by now. Well, Rosanna finishes cleaning the pistol and blows on the muzzle. This place is impossible to reach from the outside. Breach from the outside. Yes, all manages to steal the ring from the inside. Now, what do you make of that? An inside job. Bingo. Looks like we got a rat in the nest. Just like my hair, I mean. The commander took it drunken. I mean, huh? The unfamiliar ceiling. I bolt upright. Where am I? A sudden stab of pain shoots through my head and I press my hand to my temple. I need to stop drinking with, who was it? Bread. Was there another one? Or was it just those three? I need to stop drinking with those three. They're fucking gonna kill me. What on earth happened yesterday? You and Valpouse ain't gonna be able to save my liver anymore. Alright. Uno segundo. Where's Franca? Her bullshit's coming. Alright, we can do. Piece together face the hazy fragments of my memory. Moving on. I said nothing. But it's something queer, something trans, something. I'm allowed to use that word. Oh my god, I'm barren. Yesterday it started as very quiet, but it's never worked. Out of nowhere I get a text. Then I was on my way to the Helidonia mansion in the Outer Rim. Go back, help yourself. Consider it my way of repaying you for everything you've done before me. Life's lavish spread. Rosanna's food. Glug glug glug. As it bottoms up. Before long, yeah, oh my lord, Jesus fucking Christ. Dude, stop. That's my angry. No, she's fucking mute. She's fucking putting you to sleep. Alright. Mission our lavish meal. Rosanna leads me too. Watch yourself the blanket beside me. Thankfully, there's no one there. At that moment. Are you awake? I have a message from the boss. Just you come to the dining room as soon as you're ready. Okay. They're hurriedly getting ready. I head to the dining room. Find Rosanna eating with a glass of wine in one hand. Drinking again. Don't you think you drank enough last night? Well, hello there, honey. Did you sleep well? Yeah, I did. No. Just call me honey. Well, I don't remember. Yesterday you said you'd quit becoming a commander and become my man. Oh, what? I said that? Of course you did. You were incredible last night, miss. I swear you amaze me every time. You look so innocent during your day. Once night falls, you become a completely different person. Still playing dumb, huh? I should tell everyone what you whispered in my ear last night. I think that's enough. I haven't had this much fun in a while. You're always so much fun to tease, mister. Alright, that's enough kidding around. Come have a seat in front of me. Oh, okay. Wondering why I brought you here, aren't you? To be honest, yeah. There are two main reasons. First, a simple gesture of goodwill. In your debt more than a few times these years, haven't I? It was about time I returned the favor. The idea of paying back was buying me drinks from start to finish, huh? Still, I had a great time. Really, I'm glad you liked it. I to admit, I'm a little proud of myself. What's the other reason? The other reason. There's an event coming up soon. I want you to be there. Well, what kind of event is it? A long-standing tradition dating back to Adonia's founding. We're holding a coronation. Truly grand one. Figured we put it off any longer. Coronation. Well, it looks like you've got a lot of questions. Why don't we move somewhere else? Feeling this conversation could take a while. Where it be? They make their way to the outpost and I make my way to the bathrooms. I need to pee. Be back. Bye. Yeah, I don't feel like streaming this. Audios. LOL, fuck you, goodbye. Live long and prosper, adios. I'm doing this off stream. Get